Leo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading directed to the singles, all right, and independent. What's going on with you guys? Single, non-committed, independent Leos during mid, or rather late May. Your birthdays are coming up, ladies and gents. Well, we're still a season away, but not a season, but a zodiac season. What's going on with the Leos during this time? What's going on with the lions, the lionesses, regarding matters of love? What are they dealing with during this time? The Six of Cups, you're definitely dealing with a relationship from the past. I feel that it's got an energy of reconciliation, all right? You may be mending with someone here. You may be seeking to find balance. Things feel slow and progressive, to say the least. I like the feeling that I'm getting here from the Six of Cups. A lot of nostalgia. You have a sense of history here with this individual. Someone sees things clearly in regards to where they want to take the relationship, and I feel like they're being quite vocal about it. They're being quite communicative about it. With the Queen of Swords, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. All right, we got the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords, ladies and gents. One thing that I do also note here is that there's unresolved emotional wounds between this potential power couple. This is a synchronicity that should be noted. All right, there's some sort of mental energy here. This is a potential power couple, ladies and gents. You and this individual can most certainly be very powerful in regards to coming together, being team players with one another, moving towards common goals, and facilitating each other to attain whatever goals you guys set your minds to. In other words, you guys make an excellent team. All right. Nevertheless, I do note that there's a lot of toxicity here, and there's some house cleaning to do, to say the least. House cleaning. As I mentioned, I do feel an energy of mending. So let's keep unraveling this. There's a reconciliation. You're amidst a reconciliation here with somebody from the past. The Tower moment. This is exactly where you find yourself, Leo, in the Tower, right? The Tower, but this is wonderful. The Tower insinuates deconstruction of old patterns, deconstruction of old paradigms, and simply the opportunity to rebuild. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a new beginning upon your horizon. I feel that you and this individual, after this awakening or this resurrection of this relationship, is going to be approached in a much more serious manner. It is clear that both of you love each other, that both of you want to be together with one another. And as I mentioned here, I get this energy that the relationship is being navigated very objectively, very pragmatically. All right, so I feel that we have two very mature individuals that are seeking to navigate this as effectively as possible. All right, let's look into your person's energy. Let's get an overview of this individual's energy towards Leo. Whomever it is that Leo's dealing with, what is this person's energy towards Leo? Whomever it is that Leo is dealing with, what is their energy towards Leo? We got the Five of Cups. So I feel that this individual most certainly experienced an element of disillusion, disappointment here. This is depressive energy, to say the least. Somebody here was quite sad, Leo. Grieved for some time, but I get the sense that they are now looking at the potential of a turn of events here. There's an element of inspiration or curiosity that I'm noting in this person in the midst of this low vibration. The Empress. There you go. So this individual most certainly wants to invest heavily into this relationship. I feel like this person is inclined to even being unconditional and putting the relationship before their own ego and desires. Damn, you guys could have a past life connection here with this individual. I'm getting a strong soul bind, a strong soul tie between you and them. You guys got the Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck as well. Somebody here wants to kiss and make up with you, Leo. That is certain. Tell me some more. The Seven of Cups. So this individual most certainly is perplexed. I don't feel that they're not the most grounded individual. I feel that this person is trying to navigate this effectively, logically, but they are by nature emotional, or at least as of now, this person here is compelled by their feelings. All right, they're trying to keep balance here between their emotions as well as their mind. For that reason, I feel that They're exhibiting that's king or queen of swords energy, which is someone that is very logical, because this is their attempt of surmounting their emotional discombobulation. All right, that's what I'm getting the sense of here. So someone is wanting to not wear their heart on their sleeve and simply think with their mind over their heart when it comes to reconciling and bringing balance back into this relationship. All right, tell us some more. How does this individual view Leo? How does this individual view Leo? The King of Swords, they see you as someone that is emotionally detached, Leo. Not the warmest person, okay? It could be Aquarius that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, I feel that you're pretty clear with your communication, all right? Very transparent here with your communication. Maybe not your emotions. Maybe you've expressed your emotions, but in a very logical and cold manner to this individual. Tell me more. They see you as someone that is a bit apprehensive when it comes to this relationship. You are exhibiting a sense of insecurity when it comes to making some sort of choice, or maybe even taking an offer from them. You're apprehensive in taking a leap of faith, all right, due to the toxicity that is encompassing the relationship, is how they view you. Okay, buddy. How does Leo view this individual? How does Leo view this person that they're dealing with? How does Leo view this individual that they are dealing with? The Two of Swords, literally that's the same energy that they see you with. You guys could be mirroring each other. I'm surprised I don't see the Lovers. But what it looks like to me is that, let's see. You see them as someone that is also apprehensive when it comes to this, but you know very well that that's interesting. They saw you as the King of Swords, and now we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck in regards to how you view them. Now, I feel that you see them as someone that loves you. You know that they have emotional interest in you. All right, but you also see them as someone that is having difficulty navigating the relationship and bringing about unity. You may see them as someone that is overburdened and weighed down by the circumstance. All right, but you see clearly that this person most certainly wants to invest further into this connection. Okay. What is Leo's overall energy towards this individual? What is Leo's overall energy towards this person that they are dealing with? What is Leo's energy towards this person that they're dealing with? The Queen of Wands. Very assertive, very go-getter, ladies and gents. You see a pie, and like a fat kid, you want to go and devour it. All right, boom, there you go. I feel that you got good intentions here towards this individual. At least the energy that you're projecting towards them is most certainly one of productivity, okay, goodness. Maybe taking your time here. As I mentioned, I did get an element of apprehension on your end when it comes to taking a leap of faith, at least how they view you. But I'm not getting a sense of apprehension when I'm looking into your energy. I see more so very methodical when it comes to moving this forward. I do see wounds, all right? I don't feel that you're entirely healed, but you're healed enough to move this forward. You're healed enough to put those hurt feelings aside and move towards what it is that you want. Now, what is it that Leo wants in this connection? What is it that Leo wants in this connection? The Knight of Cups. You want emotional exchange here, ladies and gents. You want to be enraptured here with emotional communication, emotional investment. You want the ball rolling. You want to get that zest for the romance once again, ladies and gents. You want a reawakening here in this relationship, is what it seems like to me, buddy. This person wants you too. You both want each other, ladies and gents. To be honest, this looks like a relationship that's in the midst of cultivating or reconciling, rather. All right, so where is this going? Where is this relationship headed? Let's just take a peek into the trajectory of where this is going. It's made a mess, guys. Where is this going? Where is this going? What's the trajectory? Where is this going? Between Leo and the person that they are dealing with. Where is this going? Where is this going? Where is this situation going? The Star card, like, it's moving towards healing, all right? It's moving towards some sort of wish fulfillment, ladies and gents. It's kind of like you and this individual have some sort of vision of the future, and literally whatever that vision is, the relationship is moving towards that direction. There's a lot of healing, there's a lot of attention, a lot of success. I really feel that you and this individual will have a successful attempt of reconciliation here, to be frank, all right? And the reason why is because both of you guys have a common interest in regards to the direction that you're wanting to move this relationship. All right. Now, I do feel that it's going to be a rocky road. I don't feel that you guys are going to have the most security within yourselves regarding walking down this path with the person that you're dealing with. But this is something that you're going to overcome by simply embarking on the journey, right? You're not going to know what lies on the other side of this unless you just fucking go for it and you hope for the best and you make the best out of your situation. As mentioned, I do feel that this is promising. I'm going to further expand on this in the extended, ladies and gents. All right. I'll be looking into this person's actions toward you from now to the end of the month. I'm looking into the future of the relationship, where it is moving towards. I want to expand on this person's feelings as well as their deepest desires with you. If you're interested, the link to the extended is linked in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the link below that. Leo, so I'm happy to deliver this. To be honest, it really looks like a relationship that is going to need some time and effort. I feel that you and your person are on the same page, and if not, you will be getting on the same page. Given that both of you exhibit the swords, right, the King and the Queen of Swords, you guys are going to make a wonderful team. I feel that there's going to be a sense of cohesion in regards to working together, as well as reciprocity with the effort that's going to be put forth. So enjoy the journey, buddy. Best of luck to you. I'll see you guys around.